whether or not it'll punch that far west. So enjoy the dry weather. We've got a couple of days off. Our next rain chance to you this weekend.
All right, Tom, thanks. Get ready to see more junk mail, and the most valuable college majors are ranked. Jane King is at the NASDAQ market site with these stories and more. It's your King Business Report.
The U.S. Post Office may be close to becoming an advertiser. The outline reports that the Inspector General says people don't mind getting junk mail, and it's actually an effective way for a company to build its brand. The Post Office may be looking to get companies to mail more promotional materials to help it fix the billions that it loses every year. Well, Microsoft may be about to show the public its new Surface Pro tablet. The company has sent invites to an event on October 2nd. Microsoft is likely to update the workhorse Surface Pro Ultra Portable to use the latest chipsets, fast memory, and improved wireless and 4G technology. And we're also expected to see Microsoft's latest update of Windows 10. Actuarial science, the most valuable college major. That's according to a Bankrate.com study of 162 degrees. Other fields of study that topped the list also fell in science, technology, engineering, and math fields, bolstering the efforts to get more students involved in STEM programs. Now, zoology was second, with the average income of $112,000 and an unemployment rate of 1.4%. The lowest paying majors included visual and performing arts, clinical psychology, and cosmetology. Well, now you can escape the mundane office and listen to sounds from the national parks. To celebrate its 102nd birthday, the National Park Service is offering Park Tracks, a 12-minute mix of sounds from across various national parks. The mix is available for download for free. Live from the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King with your business update.
All right, Jane, thanks so much. Let's take a look to see how Monday stocks are faring. Dow Jones Industrial down right now 7 points to sit at 25,909. NASDAQ Composite, it's climbing 19 points to sit at 7921. Despite the rise in cryptocurrencies, mobile wallets, and other forms of online payments, there is simply no substitute for good old cash. According to experts, coins and paper money is still alive and well, and people still prefer to use sweet cash. In fact, 42 billion notes with a value of $1.7 trillion currently in circulation. That's the most in history. From 2000 to 2016, the volume of currency has increased 43%, and the frequency of using cash has remained unchanged in recent years. So how long is too long to wait before responding to that text message? Well, according to a research from Google, waiting more than 20 minutes to respond to a text message could be seen as rude. Researchers shadowed people from a variety of countries and found all users described some tension caused by sending and receiving messages. The study concluded a delayed response can feel like a snub to the person sending that text, and those individuals on the receiving end often feel pressure to respond immediately or within a reasonable amount of time. The country's leading pediatricians want all children to be screened for prenatal alcohol exposure. Studies show there has been an increase in fetal alcohol syndrome. It raises the risk of brain and behavioral disorders. While there is no cure, the American Academy of Pediatrics is reporting early interventions can help. Parenting strategies, educational services, and changes in the home environment have been shown to improve outcomes for children and their families. Chris?
News of the Weird is coming up next. A Michigan man pocketing quite a bit of cash, selling some glowing rocks. Details about his